Hello, I am Chibi Evil and welcome to a Let's Play of StarChild. And yeah, I'll put the game link in the description below. I don't know much about this game. This will be my first playthrough, but I've seen it played and I really love it. I love the art style and I love the gameplays when I saw it, so let's begin, shall we? Yeah. Okay, press space. Okay, start. Alright. High up in the tallest of mountains, further up than even the clouds, a kingdom of stars shone brightly over the land below. A starry kingdom who sought power from the heavens. From the twinkling lights above, they were gifted magic, inspiration, and even life itself. As long as they had faith in those mysterious stars, the astral weave that breathed life into the city streets would continue to kindle. But one day, those stars vanished. On the night of a starless sky, only fire shall light the horizon, and naught but ashes will remain in its wake. But generations to prophecy lie dormant beneath the kingdom, and with their hour of reckoning at hand, the people scrambled to find a solution. But try as they might, they could not find a way to save themselves from the coming disaster. Without any stars left to sustain the astral weave, the kingdom was nearly devoid of magic, left cold and defenseless against the mountain's harsh winter. And when it seemed as though the night had reached the darkest hour, the outsiders appeared. Shio, please. Shio, goddess, if you can hear me. Are you a boy or a girl? That's what I want to know. Oh, I think it's a girl. Who am I asking? As if she's listening. Stupid outdoor. Stupid statue. What am I expecting from this deadbeat goddess anyway? I really love the tile set. It's so pretty. And the sprite is so awesome as well. Goddess. And the face sets. Come on, why do you have to make everything so perfect? A miracle, perhaps? What the? Ooh. How? Why? It's a pleasure to meet you, Shio. It can't be. You really came? Would you have called if I wouldn't? I don't know, actually. I didn't think I'd get this far. But why show up now? You've been sharing some very interesting opinions this evening. I couldn't help but drop by. What? You're a few months late to be dropping by. What have you been doing this whole time? Listening to prayers, I suppose. Ignoring prayers, you mean? What was so special about mine anyway? I've heard prayers in fear or in anger, but disappointment is the first. Why is that? I'm curious. Why is that? Have you been paying attention to anything? Esteria is a war zone. You're supposed to be a goddess, aren't you? We need you now more than ever, but you've done nothing but sit on your hands. If you were a human like us, you'd be disappointed too. If I were a human, Say, what would you do? You seem to have a strange understanding of what it means to be a goddess. So tell me, what would you do? You have my attention. That's obvious, right? I'll stop all the senseless fighting for starters. Is that so? Of course, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that war is kind of a bad thing. Honestly, if I had power over destiny, I bet even I could do a better job than you. A better job than me? Well, let's make good on that bet then, shall we? What? Wait, what is this? What's going on? I didn't agree to anything. Calm down, we're only going to play a little game. I've been meaning to test something for quite some time, and this is the perfect opportunity. You're using a lot of scary words here. The book you see before you is what we call the Davis Records. With the mere stroke of a quill, you can alter the course of destiny. Somehow, I get the feeling that this is more than just a little game. You don't believe me? Goddess or not, you're the most suspicious person I've met all day. Anyway, this book? Oh wow, I changed voice quickly. Anyway, this book doesn't have rules. Thinking ahead, I see. Though wouldn't it be more fun if you figured them out along the way? No? I mean, I can at least get a hint. Fancy yourself a storyteller, child. If your story is not believable, then it will not come true. That's overly vague. So what's the bet? The bet, dear child, is as follows. If you save your kingdom with this book, I will let you choose to keep these changes. If not, then your efforts will be undone and destiny will resume its due course. Sound interested? Are you sure you're allowed to do this? It'll be our little secret. Alright, goddess, I'll play your game. Oh no, there's a black shadow coming towards us. And when I save this kingdom, you'll see how wrong you've been. Oh, before we get to that, you may want to worry about saving yourself first. Wow, she disappeared. Quickly. What? Uh-oh. Okay, don't panic. I've got this under control. In a nick of time, she was rescued by none other than Nitz Aurora, captain of the Asteria's vanguard. Yay! If I'm going to save the kingdom, then I need heroes. That said, please work, please work, please work. Damn it, I thought Lucine said this was a shortcut. I like that character, he looks so cool. If it is a boy, I'm sorry. If it's not. That's a civilian. What's a civilian doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm? There was an alarm. Hey you, get the hell away from the kid. No, I think it's a girl. Alright, slime boys, which one of you wants to die first? Light the shadows. Light and shadow represent your multi-hit and your assassination abilities respectively. Try using shadow skills to handle the blocker and then light skills to finish off the rest of the enemies. Alright, let's do light skills. And I like guns. I don't know why. And then shooting star. Hey, stop hitting me. I trust Nitz's abilities, but just to be on the safe side. Nah, let's don't intervene. Let's use bullet rain. Yeah, we killed one. And bullet rain again. Let's inflict bleeding. And then bullet. Wait, what's this? Shoots 1 to 4 times, inflicting arm break and slow. Yeah, kill them. We're awesome. We got life potion, star potion, and star potion. Yeah, you're awesome. You're right. Ah, I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. Don't sweat it, kid. Wow, you're calling him a kid, her a kid, I think. Captain Aurora, do you have a moment? I'm short on time right now, but I can take one question. It's not a question. In fact, this is all going to sound very sudden, but looking for a way to turn the invasion around, Nitz listens carefully to Shira's words and accompanies her at her request. Oh, they're both girls. I know how to save this kingdom, and I need your help to do it. But before we set off, there's one more piece I'd like to add to the board. It's an old man, I think, or a lady. It was Hilda, so it must be a girl. This is not how I imagined my escape plan, but it looks like it's wearing a beard. I don't know. Escape is menu, arrow keys, movement, dash to hold shift to dash, Z to interact. And let's save it. Yeah, I didn't check the options, okay. I want auto dash on. Difficulty, battle camera, everything fine. I could adjust the sound in somewhere. Because I had the volume on different layer thingies. I don't know what they called it anymore. Not again! Oh no! Are you hungry? Do you want fish? Let me just turn this down a little bit for me. Are you hungry? Do you want a fish? I can get you a fish. Wow. Reaper and Sentinel represent your offensive and defensive abilities respectively. Try using Reaper skills to take out attackers. Blade Fish Flash is an excellent tool for taking out mobs and building up focus for other attacks. Blade Flash. Okay. And I just want to see what this does. Yeah, killed him. I saw blood. Yeah, I like blood. Well, he's awesome. She, maybe, is awesome too. I just like to test out all the skills. Yeah, that's awesome as well. And that's everything, right? Yeah. I do the defensive skills in another battle. Star potions, yay! I don't really use potions. This is getting ridiculous. How many times am I going to get ambushed? Someone has to be messing with me. Yeah. Leaping into open flames isn't really my thing. I'm sorry. I really am truly sorry. Let's go up the ladder. No matter where she went, Hilda was rerouted left and right by the patrolling invaders. She found herself, oh, she is a girl, heading toward the far northwest end of the city, where she would run into unexpected company at the bridge. So they're all females. Good. Alright. Why can't I open these doors? And this door is weird. Like, this one's in the center of her head, and this one at the corner of her head. Alright, let's see what this one. Terror District. And then this one is at the corner of her head as well. And what I found confusing about this part is I thought this was a cliff, so I didn't know. Like, I played this at the start because I messed up in one of my recordings, and I thought this was a cliff, so I was like, oh no, I can't get down because I'm blocked by this. Oh no. Alright, is there anywhere else I can go? I want to see. Ah, okay, it's locked. Okay, should be too hard to find the lever. Got it. Gotta find lever. One. That's 1 star. 2 stars. 3 stars. Why there's so many stairs? I know, right? 4 stars. Yeah, we pulled the lever. I'm not climbing down. I know, right? It's too far down. There we go. Oh no. I heard I followed her escape route to the ladder, but the enemy troops were already there, blocking off her only way through. It's guarded. Avoid her. Getting to the Stellar District is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. It's okay. We got the power of sneaking. The second path was blocked off too, for good measure. Yeah. I'm starting to get royally pissed off. Me too. Next one I see eats my safe. Oh, there's a treasure box. I didn't see that. Life potion. Yeah. Is there anything in these barrels? You should put some in these barrels. Or at least let me smash them. Press the Q to dash while on the field. If you encounter foes this way, you will open the fight with a multi-strike and extra focus. You must hold down the appropriate directional key while the ability is active, or you will not trigger the battle. I don't want to, because I don't know the buttons. Can I go in this building, or is it just there? What's the stars mean? Like, there's stars and then there's a moon. These things are everywhere. Can't catch a break, can I? The statue of a nameless goddess. Yeah. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, save one. Oh no. I guess this is my life now. Yep, it is. You know, you look a lot scary up close. Been meaning to save this for a rainy day, but it seems I've got no choice but to. This way, I heard it over here. Quit pulling my arm, kid. I can see just fine. I got here as fast as I could. Do you need any help? Hilda. Aurora, you are so dead. Guys, pay attention. The old rivals Hilda and Nitz reunite under unusual circumstances, but put their differences aside to work together and defeat the reptilian invaders. Ugh, I'll be dealing with you once we tear these things apart, so don't get any bright ideas. Whatever you say. Alright, let's go. Reaper. And use Blade Flash. And Blade Flash. And Sidewinder. No. Death Center. Oh, you can't hit multiple people. Okay. That can't just use Blade Flash on him. Yeah. And then use the Sidewinder. Combat, Light. And Chain Shot. I really like the battle UI. Like you got the helpers appear when you target them. They disappear when you hit and stuff. And then you got the stats fit above their heads. Yeah, and I like the battlers as well. They're so cute and adorable. Oh my god. Let's use that one. Bullet Rain. Yeah, the animations are flawless. I don't know, they're so awesome. Let's kill this bastard. Yeah. Oh, Eclipse. I think you made it mad. Zip it, Moonshadow, unless you want to turn into lizard food. Sidewinder. Chain Shot. Oh no, I disappeared. Oh no, I'm low in health. Looks like they're having a rough time. Now, I don't know what this does, but I'm hoping nothing bad if you don't intervene. No, I better not. Messing around with this thing too much will definitely cause problems later. Yeah, so Reaper. Use item on your friend. 50%, 100% mana, revives an ally. Yeah. There we go. Don't skewer me. Or yell. Let's use item on you. Death Sentence, Eclipse. Rip, you did. You did. I won. Items. I got Life Potion Titan. I think I got a new scythe. Moon Potion, Life Potion, Star Potions. Yeah. That takes care of that. So what's the next sound like you doing in a kingdom like this? That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. Hide Hilda Moonshadow, the most dangerous person in all of Asteri. I know a notorious war criminal doesn't exactly mean the most heroic company, but we're going to need her strength. Unfortunately, she and the captain won't be seen eye to eye for obvious reasons, but boy do I have the solution for that. Despite her roguish nature, Hilda concedes to Nitz's authority now that she was in debt to her. for saving her life. Even in time of crisis, the SR still had her own code of honor to uphold. Funny you should say that. Whatever you were doing here before, drop it. You're coming with me. What's the problem, officer? Arrest me for lawyering? Put a cork in it, lunar scum. You're going to help us get to Ivory Tower. This is non-negotiable. You don't strike me as the negotiating type anyhow. Glad to see you're catching on. Didn't we have this conversation the first time you tried to kill me? So hold her knits or that close, huh? What do you need to get her to live at Ivory Tower for anyway? If you're looking to toss yourself the straightest district has tall heights. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. We need to reactivate the astral weave at the source. If we manage that, we'll be able to push back these damn invaders for good. Sounds like a suicide mission. I mean, wow, I love the water effect. I just noticed it now. No complaints. Do you want me to complain? No, but I am surprised. I was thinking I have to drag you there, kicking and screaming. I'd be hard pressed to turn down someone who just saved my life, even if you are a dirty loyalist rat. I saved your life and I can end it. Yeah. Take a joke, Captain. Excuse me. I would like to remind the two of you that we have somewhere to be. Who you? Our guide, Shio. She says she can get us there even with the astral weave down, believe it or not. You're telling me that? This pipsqueak? Hilda doesn't question Shio. Came all this way just to guide you there? Brave one, isn't she? You can leave the navigation to me. I know every shortcut in this city. It's crazy how fast everything has come together. I'm getting kind of excited. Yeah, both excited. Oh wait, better contain myself. Don't want to seem suspicious. Now, if everyone's prepared, just follow my lead. Alright, where's the save point? Up to the side. Ooh. Her, right? Yeah, it has more physical. Okay. I don't know if this is intentional, but you could save anyway. Is that where I'm going to go? The unlikely trio fought their way through the streets of Terra District, taking detours and hidden passages whenever it was opportune. The invaders waiting for them at the entrance of the Aquarius District were great in number, but through brute force and a little luck, they managed to slip past the bulk of their forces. What? Don't just stand around, there might be more of them coming. Never mind. Yay. Yay. What do these items do? Oh. So David's record report that rewrites destiny. Can you not use it? Skill. Where did they all go? That's what I want to know. Can I know? Oh. For it's WASD. Wait, there. No, you can't read that. Mouse, go away. Door, why can't I go in? Alright, enjoying yourself, Shio? Who said that? The statue? Hey, are you there? Would I have called if I wasn't? Now what do you want? If you haven't noticed, I'm a little busy doing a better job than you. Are you sure? Oh, I'm pretty sure. Look how far we've gotten. You've written in an interesting turn of events. I won't deny that much, but at this rate, nothing would change. What are you talking about? As soon as we reach Ivory Tower, this conflict is coming to an end. I'm not talking about the objective, child. Where's the first thing you told me? How should I know? I don't keep track of everything I say. Then maybe you should try it a little harder to remember. What the heck was that all about? I know, right? God. Crazy. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. And we're going to say... Wait, can I not move? Oh, keep forgetting it's not WASD. Move the mouse. You live here, huh? Used to. You know, before I was exiled. Why'd you come back? As much as I love to stand here and answer questions all day, I would actually like to get to the district. This stupid magic bridge isn't working, so unless you've got a solution, you can shove it. Guess I'll shove it. Hey there, champ. What are you, my dad? You know another way in? Dad's got an appointment in an hour and he can't be late. Is this really the most dangerous person in the kingdom? According to my very carefully researched intel, don't ask. There should be one in the east control room, because that's what it says in the book. I thought maybe we could jump across if we got a running start, but let's go with your idea. The east room? Isn't going to be powering the bridges anytime soon. Okay. East. But nothing. Alright, maybe it's. Hang on. This one? Yeah. I like the way she's running. She's walking. Is there an entrance in here somewhere? I don't see one. I'm sure there is. We just have to look around. What happened to I know every shortcut in this city? There is one. Just give me a moment to figure this out. Can I ever take a look at the book again? Sheriff finds the hidden passage in the east control room, allowing them to reach Aquarius District's town center. Where is it? Where the heck is the hidden passage? Coincidentally, something happens that makes the hidden passage immediately visible. That'll work, right? You keep writing that, but what is that? Ah! It's just my diary. I write everything down because I always forget stuff. Haha! That looks like our ticket in. There's a god after all. See, I told you. Phew! I almost thought we were gonna be stuck here. Okay, no time to waste. Let's get moving. This kid. There's something off about her. I know, right? Yeah. Stars were not the only source of power in the story, and it had so happened that Shiro and her newly found allies would find one beyond the gates of the Aquarius District. They continued to make their way north in search of the star they need to bring life back to the kingdom. This is new. You didn't know about this entrance? No, I mean, it's literally new. This wasn't here when I lived in Aquarius. Oh. Mind if I stroll around for some sightseeing? Been a long time since I've been home. Pretty words come from an impenitent convict. Have you always been this sentimental? I've been asking myself that all week. You could sightsee all you like once we've completed our mission. From inside a prison cell. You know, you had me going there for a second. Have you tried being nicer? I don't know, I thought you appreciate the joke. But you're not joking. We'll see about that. You've been oddly cooperative thus far. Depending on your performance, I may vouch for you when the order is restored. Gee, thanks a million. Yeah, thanks a million. There we go. Oh, why are there gardens everywhere? Going haywire. This might be bad news. This isn't going to produce anytime soon. Why does he think he could get to me? Maybe that should be fit so that he can't come this way if the bridge is not activated. What's this say? Aquarius District. I'm noticing a district lack of symmetry in this room, or stars. People didn't play nice with lunar natives, but they let them have one building as a sign of goodwill. At least that's the story I heard. You must have had a difficult childhood. So did everyone else. Life's a lot harder now than it ever was, so I don't let it get to me. Okay. Why is there potions? Oh. Yay! 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 Can't get that. The densities of the moon, the Lunarians had no means of reaching Terra at first. Though their magic comes from within, they are unable to harness the infinite power of stars, which was ultimately used to create a portal between the two disparate worlds. What happens after that, however, is another story altogether. Worship and the source of magic, no one truly understand what the stars are. Do the stars themselves give us power, or does our faith in them bring everything to life? Oh, terror, the lunars rely on the astral wave to sustain their forms, as the distance from the moon caused their power to wane. Most live peaceful lives, rarely using their magic in fear of it sapping away what life force they had. Still, they preferred the new company to the cold and lonely surface of their old world, and strive to make bonds with their new friends and family. I noticed an error in I don't know if I can in here. I don't know if it's intentional. What's this one? Under I think I read this one. Okay, I read that one. So let's go in here. They fixed the organ! Ugh, why do I always have the worst timing? What's wrong? I had a bucket list of things to do when I came back, but it's just more like that I returned during the middle of an invasion. And it had such a nostalgic sound too. I wish I could hear someone play again. Then the more reason we have to keep moving forward, yeah? Not like we have a choice. Can't we just play it? A beautiful pipe organ meant to be played in harmony. The sound of district soothing water. I don't know what they're meant to do. There's lots of bridges. Oh, there's a save over there. Not that I need it. Why are we stopping? Oh no. I wonder why your fingers have been hiding. Now hold still and I'll make this quick. That's no way to start a conversation now, is it? So lizard, you could talk? You could talk? Of course I could talk. What do you think I am, some kind of animal? We're on a tight schedule here. Are we cutting off his head or not? You make a fair point, Moon Shadow. Wait a minute, guys. I'm not so sure about this anymore. Do we really have to? No, then this means... This whole time I thought they were just mindless, bloodthirsty beasts. You can't do this to me. I can't believe this. I promised I would stop all this fighting. It was one of the first things I said. How could I forget? I have to make this right. Seeing that he is outmatched by Nixon Hill, the lizard peacefully surrenders and grants him passage. Is that good enough? Let's be civil here. I'm not looking for a fight right now. Because you don't have your friends to watch your back. Obviously, but go on. I'm simply making my leave, that's all. Won't be bothering anyone else, I promise. Give me one good reason why I should trust you. Put the lizard in a difficult spot, but despite the pressure, he was able to formulate a convincing response. You see, when the portal opened from our plane to yours, we had no choice but to pass through. Can't stay on a dying world after all. And it so happened that your wonderful kingdom was at the center of all this. There were some complications. There were some complications with some of our more hot-headed representatives, as you can see. But I swear that not all of us are looking for trouble. You were able to open an extraplanar portal using the magic of a dying world. Not our magic. We borrowed it from the stars. What? I'd like to keep you around for further questions, but as the Lunarian says, we don't have much time. I'll take your word for it this time. But break my trust in your entire species will feel pain. And you entire species. I don't know. Wouldn't it be your entire species? I don't know. I'm not very good. Scary, scary. Yes, of course, I swear on my name, I will do no harm, so long as I am not in danger. Walk. What? Oh, come on! So you finally show your true nature. Moonshadow, what do you think you're doing? I was waiting for a good time to stab him in the back. Too soon, you think? No. Why did you have to do that? It was pissing me off. Corner after corner, I've been dealing with nothing but these fucking scaly rats ambushing me left and right. I'm sick of it. You ruined my day, now I'm going to ruin yours. This is all my fault. I was trying to reroute Hilda earlier so we could bump into her, but I didn't know it would turn out like this. Hilda, stop, we're done the fight. Intervene. Just as soon as it began, the fight ends when everyone realizes that this was all a big mistake. The words are fading away. The book is rejecting my story. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, another enemy appeared. Do that one. Yay, good. Ruination. It's all Hilda's fault. I knew there was a reason why I didn't like it. Her. God damn it. That was seriously uncalled for. You saw how dangerous it was. Were you really about to let something that powerful loose into the streets? I like the music. I don't know why. You're one to speak. No one said it was a good idea to let me loose either. I couldn't stop it. Would I have been able to make a difference if I stood in the way myself instead of using this stupid book? Anyway, what's done is done. We can't stop now. Starting to feel guilty? Yes, I am. Unlike you. You deserve a real pat on the back. Let me save it. Oh. Yay! Oh no. They're dead comrades. Okay, I don't know. Captain Aurora? She said, I forgot. I was on my way here. They signaled for my help. I was running as fast as I could. If I just kept going, if I just took the analog bridges instead of cutting through terror, I could have gotten here in time. What's wrong with me? How did something so important slip my mind? Oh no. Knits too. What have I done? I'm so sorry. I realize you're having a memory right now, but I think that gate is looking at us. Huh? The gate? Heads up. The gate is attacked? Can I get some help here? Captain Nora? Captain, please, you have to stand up. This is bad. I hate to do this, but if she doesn't fight, we're all going to die. Momentarily stunned by a failure to save her friends, Nitz manages to find the will in her to stand up and remember that there's more left to fight for. Quit whining, I'm here. Decided to join the fun, did we? I can't let this thing hurt any more people. We're taking it down. We're so dead. Yes, we are. And Blade Flash. Wow, 3000 HP. Come on, man. I'm so dead. The Shadow do, switch to Shadow, grant single hit abilities. Let's try that one. Sniper. 318. Blade Flash. Sidewinder. Fire support. he says. God damn it. How long do you think it'll take for it to pound us into the pavement? I say give it another 20 seconds. Major, how's everyone doing this fine evening? Who the hell are you? A friend, I hope. But let's save the introduction for after we have our victory lap, eh? You think we can actually win? Sure I do. Let me see your gun real quick. Last breath. What? Holy shit. Exactly, that's what I thought. Holy shit. Shadow. Shield breaker. Chaos. Switch to chaos to run regular attacks. Classic abilities. Let's do chaos. Oh, I like her. That's a her, right? Distortion. All critical. Strong attack. Can't use Reaper. What's Sentinel do? Defense abilities. Iron Maiden. Fitting slow. Curses an ally to become very damage fountain. Iron Storm, a wild flare, strikes multiple enemies. Nice. Not that it does the much damage, but nice. Where did it go? Oh no. They're kinda close. Should I do so? I don't want to mess anything up again. Yeah, let's intervene. You know what? I said I was going to change everything, and I won't do it by standing around. The Tyrant Golem was a force to be reckoned with, but the heroes refused to waver. They've turned their force back, they rise again with renewed strength, and now is the time for their second wind. Yeah! Sky Strike. Meteor Strike. And Mouse Run. Yeah, we won. Yay! We got Moon Potion. Ha! You two showed up at a good time. I've just been sitting in the corner biting my nails. But I have to say, that was some impressive work out there. But was Astri always home to such brave and powerful heroes? Why the gloomy faces we want, for goodness God's sake? I'm always like this. Trigger happy guns, McGee over there lost her entire squad, so she's taken that about as well as you'd expect. Oh well, that certainly explains the dead bodies. Where are we headed? We? I thought we made a pretty good team. You don't think so? Do you know what you're getting into? I mean, you're all wading through evacuated monster-infested streets. You must be doing something important. And you want to know what I really love? Feeling important. You must know. You'd have to ask the girl. I'm just here for the ride. Oh, now who is this? Wow, she's creepy. You're so cute. Can I pinch your cheeks? Oh god. Stop. What's your name, little one? You could call me Major Brightspark, Master Architect and Medical Comedian. I'm Shio. Even your name is cute. Okay, Shio, what's the plan? We came here to find a power source. There should be one somewhere in this district. Found it! The gate was the power source? It's not so surprising, is it? Surely you must have wondered how such massive construct could be moving around like that. Things are shaky right now, but this is the key we need to get the astral weave running again. As we get into Ivory Tower is another story. With the teleporters out of commission, we'll have to find another way. Hold on, what did you say on the last page? The book says there's a working teleport in the straightest district. How is that possible? I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. We're heading there straight away before something happens. I don't mean to cut it short, but we need to move. What's the hurry? Strange district has a working teleport, but there's no telling when it'll go offline. I don't know where we're going, but that sounds really urgent. Come on, let's hit the road. Yeah. We're the straightest. In spite of Hilda's complaints, the heroes made it up the 100-step climb to straightest district. Silently, Shira urged them to move more quickly. Was it intuition, paranoia? She wasn't sure. All she knew was that if they did not hurry, they may not make it in time. I forgot that you could save it anywhere. Yeah. Oh, there's a save up here. I didn't even know. Okay. Books. On the night of a starless sky, only fires shall light the horizon, and naught but ashes will remain in its wake. Okay. Okay, they're both the same. Okay. Is that a person? What is he doing all the way up here? Hey you! Miss Aurora, not so loud. You scared? Ooh. What the hell was that for? Captain, he's going to use the teleport. We have to catch up. What? Miss Brightspark, can you handle it? I'm way ahead of you. Better pick up the feet or we'll lose him. Oh no, where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Oh no, are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do now? We can't make that jump. Yes, we can. You crazy? With adrenaline coursing through their veins, they make a risky jump over the ledge, just barely making it onto the other side. Just do it. God damn it, you stupid kid. Yeah, we won. We got new items. And where did he go? What was this? Never mind, nothing. Oh, there's stuff here. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Why are you following me? Wow, he looks so weird. Go away. You know how to get to the teleport running. That's why you're here, aren't you? How did you... I've only got enough stardust for one trip, so you can forget about it. We can't use the power core to activate teleport. Now, unfortunately, that would be like trying to carry yourself. Either the core stays here and powers our trip, or it comes with us. Hear that? Now hand it over before this gets physical. He is waiting for me in Southward, and I'm not about to let a couple punks stop me from seeing him. Rude. Listen, we need to get to Ivory Tower. Once the astral wave is up and running again, you can use your teleport. You expect me to believe that? I expect you to move. Wow, she's rude. That was an order. Do you understand? This might be our last chance to save this goddamn... Man, shut up already. You want it that badly? Come and take it. Okay. Oh god. Threaten me all you like, but I'm taking the first swing. Wow, he has like a magic arm and a sword that separates itself or something. Oh no. We don't have time for this, but he looks cool. The stranger was quick, but Hilda was even faster, and this time she didn't hold back. That bookend, what could she possibly be riding? What? Victory! Moon potion and life potion. What in the goddess name was that? My hand slipped. I wonder how he got his hands on this stardust. Such a thing is almost impossible to come by. Doesn't matter now, we're using it. Not the most pleasant individual, are you? What makes you say that? Well, we just killed a man in cold blood. Least you could do is show some respect. Sounds like a personal problem. Are we ready to go or not? I like this room. It looks cool. With the stones. And then you got, I think that's the teleport in the middle. Yeah. And then you got the columns at the back. They're cool. Yes, we're quite ready. Everyone gather around and remember, don't open your eyes until we're there. Why? You'll go blind. Oh no, I went blind. I didn't close my eyes. So this is Ivory Tower. Interesting. Anybody been here before? I have, once. What was the occasion? When I was building it, of course. You built this thing? Aha, not by myself, but yes, I was part of the construction team. What I want to know is who designed it. Someone very fond of the stars, I'm sure. So what level are you? Just level 3s and 4s. Can we go any higher? Because I don't think I've been getting any EXP. And do I check my EXP? Oh, I need 229 to level up for him. I don't remember how to get to the next character. 111 for him and 111 for her. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? I think the game crashed. All I did was go to... Oh, there we are. Oh no, it's not even working. Alright, there we go. I don't know why that happened. Is it back? There we go. Why is it not working? Oh no. Oh, I'm not using the right. Of course. God damn it. Alright, let's go back up. Have I started? Yeah. Just no, don't go over there. Stop it. I didn't mean you can go over there, idiot. Wow, why is there so many stairs? Oh, save point and a treasure box. I feel we got some weapons, maybe? No, there's Saturn, magical. And Nix has... No, you're stuck with Abaddon. Okay. Don't we get any more skills? No? Alright, let's save. Don't know why the music stopped. Is that meant to happen? Is the music meant to stop? I don't know. Let's read the books. You must reach for the stars because the stars will not come down to reach you. Okay. And you need to move the doors because they're not aligned with the character. It's like they're walking through the edge of the door. Here we are. Big, shiny and useless. Not for long. The sooner we get this thing charged up the better. We need those kingdom defenses back online. Okay. So who's gonna jam this thing in there? Because I'm getting tired of holding it. Why doesn't Shio do it? Fine by me. It's all yours, kid. I'm not going to lie. I am shaking right now. Everything's happened so quickly today. It all still feels like a blur, but now we're finally here. I would thank the goddess, but I had to do everything myself, so I don't think I will. I won your stupid game, so you better keep your promise. Did it work? It's working, right? It is most certainly not working. What? That can't be right. You're an engineer, aren't you? Why didn't anything happen? Architect. Anyway, there are two possibilities. Possibility 1, the core we use is out of mana. Possibility 2, they're simply incompatible energy sources. I didn't work on the astral weave, so I can't tell you which is which. You've got to be joking. Not compatible? No. That's not possible. I said in the book. They said that a sufficient power source can temporarily reactivate the weave. Why is it not working? Major, is there anything we can do? Anything at all? All we can do is pray. Does our magic come from the stars? Does it come from faith? We don't know, but right now faith is all we got. This can't be happening. I'm not going to let it end like this. Not by a long shot. What the? Nitz just shot the book out of my hands. Excuse me, but was that necessary? Stay up, this Major. This has nothing to do with you. I thought you were pretty suspicious from the start, Shio, but our last encounter only served to confirm that. Ever since I bumped into you, it's been one thing after another. That book. I don't know how you got your hands on something so dangerous, but I know you've been using it to toy with my life. Or are you telling me to write things into your diary right before they actually happen? I had to do something. Terrible things happen because of what I did. But was my chance to save Esteri. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What did we even gain from this? Huh? What did you change? Tell me. More people are dead. My friends who I swore I would protect are dead because you thought this unattainable force of a dream was that much more important. Please calm down. Why is she shooting at her? Shio, you want me to calm down? You think you can just fuck everything up and then magic it all away? Is that what you think? Nitz, stop it. What? You're a victim to this as much as I am. Why are you telling me to stop? She's a kid. You're blowing this way out of proportion. This kid just cost me my best friend, and I'll never get to see her laugh or smile again. And you know what else she did? She made me get over it on the spot. I didn't even feel like I was in control of my own body. I'm not some chess piece for you to move around as you please, goddammit. Can't I even stop to mourn? Get a hold of yourself, Nitz. Do you realize you just shot a child? That's even lower than me. Shut up, you think you can compare me to you? That's rich. You're not scaring anybody. Put the gun down, idiot. No, I don't think I will. I've been meaning to get rid of you for a long time, Mood Shadow. And if this is how you want to go, then so be it. Oh no! Nitz, why? Why? She was much stronger, so I keep getting messed up with boy. I don't know why. I should have put it on Moon Shadow guy. I don't know what his name is. Can't use anything. Alright, let's use item on you. And spell echo. Oh, he killed himself! What a dick! Inflicts. Would you die already? Rude. How about you die first and then I would think about dying. Can I use that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm Maelstrom. If you heal yourself again, there'll be some serious trouble. Yeah! You deserved it. You're so mean to my precious friend. I don't know his name anymore. Shio. Okay. Gah. Lucy. What? How's the kid doing? Aww. Bad. She's barely hanging in there. She might have struck an artery. A real son of a bitch to the end. Hey, quit moving around. You'll hurt yourself. Aww. Nitz has a flare gun, doesn't she? Won't be surprised if she did, but this is not the time. No one can reach us even if we call for help. I'm not calling for help. What? Right now? If everyone saw a shining star in a star shining in the sky, do you think it will come to life? I don't know. I think it will. It's like you said, Miss Bright Spark. Faith is all we have. Aww. So that's it, huh? We couldn't change anything after all. Giving up so soon, goddess? Please call me Nikta. What are you doing here? I thought that we didn't make it. You didn't, that's correct. But you were wrong about one thing. On the night of a starless sky, only fire shall light the horizon, and naught but ashes will remain in its wake. Yeah, I read that. One of the kingdom's oldest prophecies, a prophecy you proved wrong. What do you mean? The flare light. Perhaps it was only for a moment, but in that moment you truly defied fate. What do you think, child? Doesn't it shine brightly like a star? Yeah, it does. And a miracle among miracles, a child's hopes and dreams coalesce into a single dazzling mote of pure magic, bringing her star to life. Asteri's soul star, Shio. Ah, the music is nice as well. Oh, it feels nice to hold a quill again. It's been so long since I've written in this book. A new star. A shame all the others are gone, but a single star against the night sky carries its own sense of majesty. Don't you think you would do that for us? You've learned some very important lessons during your journey, but to tell the truth, I have learned a few things as well. That should take care of your wound. Try not to be so reckless again. Thank you. I put you through a lot of trouble. It's the least I could do. So how do you feel now that you got to experience the book firsthand? Empowered? Curious? Regretful? Maybe you were right, Nectar. All I cared about was getting to this stupid town, but the heroes I wrote into my story, they weren't heroes. They were people just like me, and I used them. Do you understand why gods and goddesses do not intervene in mortal affairs? I understand now. I understand, but there's one thing I will tell you. If you had not arrived, we would have lost everything. Oh? Maybe the book wasn't meant for humankind, but you're different. You showed us that when you created a star for us. So please promise me that you will try harder to answer our prayers. We need you. You've really changed, haven't you? Very well. I will see to it that your words do not go unheard. Thank you. So what's going to happen now? The book comes with me. It's rather stressful to hold on to it now. The astral weave will return, perhaps not as capable as it once was, but enough to keep everyone going. As for you three, it seems that not even I will be able to predict your fates. So run along now, StarChild. The districts are abloom with magic once more, and I am certain the citizens of Asteri will be eager to welcome their new heroes. Is it gonna end? Aw, it finished! Oh no! MV, Engine, MV, Atlas and Inazuma, you're the best for making this game. I'm a magical pouch of magic for the character design. Shio's character design. Yay! And all the other people. Guys, I like Shio. Nits, whatever her name was. I liked her until she attacked Neo, and then I was like, no, why? Yeah, so far, like what I've seen so far of this game, I really loved everything. There's only that minor error with the tile. I think it was an error. I'm not sure if it was intentional, and I'm not sure if it's intentional to have saved everywhere as well as saved spots. So yeah, and maybe fix the balance, because sometimes there was some of the animations wasn't finished. So yeah, other than that, everything was perfect. I loved the story, I loved the battle system, I loved, well, there wasn't really much battle because I kept running away from everyone, but other than that, everything was great. It was awesome. So yeah, thanks for making this wonderful game. And yeah, so and I'm sorry most of my English for most of the long words wasn't very good. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.